One of the things that really pushed us towards doing this is the fact that the community is a really big recycling community. Everyone has the blue bins at their home, and it's just become, second nature to, you toss that Jalisco's recycling into the recycling bin, and then your trash right next to it. But we're not seeing that with our future generations. We're not seeing it be developed at the schools. What's really interesting, though, was that the elementary school and both the middle school have recycling programs of their own, but the high school was the last one to have one. And so when I was talking to people, they actually were like, wow, I can't believe that this wasn't here already. What are we doing? This is the lunch area where we're at right now. And so we have the a la carte. And so all the kids that buy like the PB&Js and the drinks and things that are all recyclables, they immediately can just transfer them right here. And people who are coming in from lunch, they are able to implement that. And this is a main area to get through for going to class. And so kids are able to just pass by and quickly toss in their, their Gatorade bottle or their water bottle. So we also had a lot of help from the community. James Cook was an amazing ally in this, and he was the connection between us, the school system, and then also M.A.S.U. And he really provided a lot of information and a lot of the driving force to get where we are today.
Last fall, Bailey Roberts contacted me. She was very adamant about starting a recycling program at the high school and actually carrying it on throughout the whole Smoky Valley district. We did get it started at high school. We had some containers that we donated to them that we weren't using to start a program on single stream. We actually, the office staff was extremely excited about it because they do generate a lot of paper. And then we put a single stream container at the facility that they could use, which also I believe they're putting a lot of tin cans out of the kitchen. She just was on it, and she did a very good job. She was very thorough. She got some grant money, and I met with her three times and helped her with information and stuff, and glad to see it going. A lot of the products stay local. In our single stream, we have glass that we take. That is sorted out at the sorting facility in Hutch, processed, then comes right back to the facility just north of us, John Mansville, to make insulation. Cardboard also goes to a mill in Hutchinson, and they make a board that is sent off to make Pringles cans.
What we'll be doing is ordering some small containers for individual classrooms and things like that, or maybe one for every 4 to start with, something like that, that we'll pick up with next fall. But Bailey got it going, and she, I think we met 3 or 4 times, and she did all the paperwork and stuff, and she actually received an award, volunteer award.
Yeah.
That was, you got a letter signed from the president, and a frameable award citation that we presented to her earlier this month actually. So kudos to her, she's done an outstanding job.
One of the things that was most important to getting this program off the ground was having help from both the school and then local communities. We had someone who did quite a bit was Mr. Nelson, who's the principal at the school now, and he really has taken the baton and ran with it, and he's been helping to make sure that the program not only is successful now, but it will be successful in 10 years.
I still remember the day in the fall when Bailey came in and said, "Hey, I have a great idea. Let's start a recycling program." I was like, okay. And so then the next time she comes in, she's got an application for a grant, for the Nut Foundation grants, which is through the city. And I had to sign off. We scheduled an appointment with the superintendent as to what this could be. And we're still in the preliminary stages, but Bailey has set the ground for us to continue it. Bailey leaves us because she's graduating,
yes,
or did graduate. So, but she has set in motion this program for us that we can continue on.